ஆரோக்கியமும் அறுசுவையும் சங்கமிக்கும் மாபெரும் FMCG Expo and Food Bazaar 2025 நாள் டிசம்பர் 26, 27 மற்றும் 28 தேதிகளில் இடம் சென்னை ட்ரேட் சென்டர் நந்தபாக்கம். அனைவரும் வருக, அனுமதி இலவசம்.
Oh, it's definitely a big pain every time the December 26th comes in. Nobody in India, especially people living in Tamil Nadu, on the coastal areas, they can never forget what happened on the 26th of December. Mother Nature has shown its fury to the maximum. Sea, ocean, what we pray to, for some reason had shown the anger on the people living in the coastal areas. So every December 26th, we pray to the ocean, we pray to the mother land, we pray to the mother earth, that please guide us and save us and protect us from these kind of calamities and natural disasters. We as human, we take environment, whether it's sea, water, land, the 5 elements what we talk about of the earth, we take it for granted at times. Despite having sixth sense, we human forget to look after it and protect Mother Earth. So probably it was a way of Mother Earth telling us, sea telling us, the ocean telling us that you have been abusing us for too long. It's high time you learn. Heart goes out to the people who lost their lives in tsunami. I live close by, so for some reason the water didn't come up to our place, though we are on the sea. But surprisingly, the water on the other areas went in and we lost many lives in Tamil Nadu. So heart goes out to the family. We remember this a day to pay tributes to those who have lost their lives, their loved ones. Our prayers are with them that may Lord keep them stronger and healthier and protect them.
Alliance talks between BJP and DMK were the first round of talks got ignited, and there was a lot of things in social media that this much seems has been a lot of almost things. Can you talk about it?
See, these are rumors. Until unless you hear it from the official parties of both the sides, whether it's BJP or AIDMK, I think just to react to rumors won't be right, because 23 seats or whatever the numbers you hear, I hear the same on social media. We know the truth, and I think we rather wait for the esteemed leaders to come to a conclusion, to come to a decision, and then announce it themselves.
Ma'am, there is a report ongoing that attack on minorities by several social friends in northern states like Govt, etc. CM Stalin also condemned this incident. How do you have to see this as a law and order problem or a serious religious issue?
Increase of atrocities against the minorities.
That's what I'm saying. It's very unfortunate that people like Honorable CM and the rest of the leaders in alliance with DMK, during election time, they remember the minorities. What did they do in all these 5 years? What way they have helped the minorities, whether Christian community or Muslim community or any other minority community. I come from a minority community. I'm a Muslim and I still follow my religion. So I would like to ask, in what way have you supported minorities? It's just during election time you remember, you make it so politically religious that it makes it so dirty. Please tell me one scheme which has been brought in by the Honorable Prime Minister which is taking the country forward for the future of our children, for the future of this country, for the next generation. One scheme or one policy which says that this is only for the majority and not for the minority. Every scheme, every policy is for every person of this country, of this nation. It does not differ or it does not break into elements of saying that, okay, this is for this community, this is for that community. Triple Talaq, which probably DMK in so many years of power, with Congress so many years of power, you were not able to bring down Triple Talaq. Rajiv Gandhi went absolutely wrong when he chickened out last minute during Shahbano case for Triple Talaq. But here, there was a Prime Minister where you accuse of saying that it is against the minority, the government is working against the minority. Here is the governing body of India which has brought in and given the space to women to fight for their rights and given them the courage to stand on their own. So Triple Talaq is abolished. A place like a Muslim state like Jammu and Kashmir, where how many Hindus were massacred? Nobody spoke about it. Why nobody spoke about it? Because for you, only during election, it is about minorities. Today, you have one more leader from the DMK alliance who talks about Tirupurkundram and say that, okay, only if you light the lamp on the top of the hill, you'll get aims. Why is that he doesn't speak about this when any other minority religion festivals are happening? This is a faith of millions of people world over. So why attack one particular faith? I mean, you cannot just because you say Hinduism is a majority, you can't keep attacking. It's very, very unfortunate that what is happening in other states, but the same way it has happened here. What happened when there was a bomb blast in Coimbatore? Who was in power? Was BJP in power? How many Muslims were attacked? How many Hindus were killed? Today, when you open a newspaper, today you see that there are people who have been arrested, local people who have been peddling with drugs and supplying drugs to college students. And who are the people who are arrested? In your state, law and order comes under Chief Minister's leadership. So under your leadership, you have arrested 5 people who all are Muslims. So what are you going to tell them? Does CM has any kind of statement for that? Why not break into that religious aspect? I think it's very unfortunate that people like Congress or DMK or everyone in that alliance during election times makes it very religiously political for their convenience. Politics cannot be about religion. Politics should be about enhancement of the people's lives. It should be about the growth of the country. It should be about security and harmony of this civilized democratic country like India. It's okay. I mean, he is just new to politics. He has his own ideas. I think you should allow him the freedom. That's what democracy is all about. So he is free to say whatever he wants. And he said DMK is also my enemy. So I would like to ask her, who's your friend then? He went and he had met Rahul Gandhi. So is Rahul Gandhi his friend? And if my little brother says that, yes, Rahul Gandhi is my friend, then I would say, brother, you're on the wrong foot. Because you cannot be friends with a leader who has zilch knowledge about politics, who's a reluctant politician. See, when you see the result of Bihar, when you see the result of local body elections in Arunachal Pradesh, when you look at the local body elections in Trivandrum and Kerala, you see the amount of growth we have seen. And we are very, very sure that we are going to win Assam and West Bengal also. It's just written. You don't even have to think about it. We are going to win hands down. So we trust the people of Tamil Nadu. They're talking about growth. They're talking about infrastructure. They're talking about security. They're talking about safety. Please tell me the growth, the security, the safety of the people of this state. How safe are they? Even the basic infrastructure that you lay the roads today, tomorrow you can actually rip it apart with your own hands. Why is that? The entire city, I'm not even talking about the state, the entire city of Tamil Nadu is always flooded. One rain and there are potholes. You don't know which car is going to get stuck where the roads are going to cave in. But the roads leading to Cenotaph Road is absolutely fine. Why there's not one single pothole, where there is not one road which is wearing off. So when it comes to you, you get the best. But when it comes to the people, it doesn't matter because they are finally I'm going to pay them and they're going to vote for me. That is the attitude of DMK.
On SIR thing, BJP has given a complaint on 6 that there are a lot of confusion.
Yes.
The first time voters also have different.
Yes.
What's the next step of BJP?
We are waiting for EC to come back to us. See, SIR is what we have brought in. And when we feel that there is a kind of a glitch, there is kind of a mistake which has happened, we are taking it up. We are not letting go because we are not going to play around like Mr. Rahul Gandhi says, vote chori is what BJP is doing. So if Rahul Gandhi says that he has won 19 seats in local body elections in Kerala and he has been gloating about it, so was that vote chori is what I would like to ask him. Karti Chidambaram from his own party, his own MP says that I have won from the same constituency with EVM and I don't complain about it. Supriya Sule, who's again your own alliance and she has won 3 times, she says that I've won and I'm not going to complain about it because it works absolutely fine. So wherever the Congress loses, then it's like vote chori. You lost, you were 0 in Delhi elections. That was vote chori. What you don't want to look at it is, it's the faith of the people, the trust of the people in BJP and our Honorable Prime Minister. So I think it's very easy to understand and say that we are taking the country forward, we are walking the right path, and we welcome all the democratic opinions people have or the opposition leaders have about us, because we trust and we believe in democracy, and we say there should be an opposition, and we are glad there is an opposition. The only thing is we don't have a strong opposition. They are all like very jujube oppositions is what we have. We would like to see a strong opposition. So I would like to see if there's one political leader who will have the courage to stand up, at least in the shadow of a Prime Minister. You cannot stand up to him. You cannot be as tall as Narendra Modi ji, but at least somebody who is capable of standing in the shadows of Narendra Modi. Let me see if any opposition leader has the courage to do that. We are not going to talk about numbers. I think right now the time is to start working on the ground level, which we have been doing in the last 5 years. And since Piyush ji has taken over as the in charge for the election of Tamil Nadu, Piyush ji was here. He met EPS sir and the other senior leaders. So we will wait for that. Rather than talking about numbers, we would like to say that we are working for the people and leave the mandate to the people to give us the numbers. Thank you very much.